Courage Culture Movie Review.
You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. You're all puppets. Tangled in strings.
This is Luke for Courage Culture with a quick movie review. If you haven't heard by now, I'm sure somebody, somewhere in your circle of friends has gone and seen Avengers Age of Ultron. When the first movie came out, it was a huge hit, smashing success, made a lot of money, made some of those names even bigger than they already were, if that was possible. Marvel Universe had done a wonderful job taking its already laid out foundation and putting them all together for a superhero team of Avengers 1. This one didn't disappoint. It was just as good, if not better, action-packed from the moment it started to the moment it finished. There's a few emotional moments throughout the film where the team got to know each other a little bit better, expressed some difficulties they were having, and, you had a little tension because, of course, Tony Stark he was Iron Man, is played by Robert Downey Jr., has a big ego, and that seems to get in the way. But without giving out too much, it seems like everyone and their cousin saw the movie this weekend. If you're the one person who hasn't seen Avengers Age of Ultron this weekend, I would suggest you take your kids. Hey, there's no shame going by yourself. Perfectly socially acceptable at this point for a grown adult to go see a superhero movie. The superhero geeks are out of the closet. It was a long time coming. And now that every third movie is a superhero movie, and now that Hollywood knows that the only way they can actually make their money back from a big investment is to make a superhero movie, be expecting a whole load of these things. Last summer with Guardians of the Galaxy, I thought, man, I don't think that they can do a better superhero movie. Me personally, I really like the space thing, I like the humor thing, so in some ways I like Guardians better, but if you liked Avengers, this is definitely worth going to see. Not like maybe Iron Man 3, which was a little bit of a disappointment because some of the unique plot twists that they chose and a new director. We do have to say goodbye to Josh Wheaton, though, who's a huge talent. He's a liberal nut job, and some of the things he says when he's not behind the camera, I have no idea what he's talking about. But the truth is, he's one heck of a director. God gave this man an amazing gift. I've heard recently a director call superhero movies right wing. I'm going to go ahead and completely agree with him, and that's why you should see this movie. Avengers Age of Ultron, I could give you the whole list of everyone who's in it, but you probably know, and catch it this weekend or catch it on an odd night when maybe the movie theater won't be so crowded, but go ahead and treat yourself. For CourageCulture.net, this is Luke. Have a good one.
CourageCulture.net